Hi, I hope you've had a really good day. Looking forward to a good weekend. Uh, I'm going to stray slightly from the roadway to success. Although what I'm going to talk about tonight is relevant. There is another area to that which I'm gonna catch up with probably on Monday. I go cycling with a group of my friends, and I've got to say, they really do take me out of my comfort zone, without shadow of a doubt. They are really, they've got some great strengths in terms of their ability on the bike, and it's great for me because it pushes me. And we use an app on the iPhone called Strava. Now, Strava monitors through GPS the route that you're taking, how fast you go and how well you're doing. And it was really interesting. When I came back from my ride yesterday, a really good, hard ride. There's a local valley, Teen Valley, and we did about 30 miles last night. And when I came back and I looked at my Strava, the readout, and I've done the route a number of times now. It's able to record precisely how you're doing along the stretch of the road. So it breaks the road down into chunks, effectively, into different elements of, maybe an uphill, there's a long down, a flat, a straight, whatever the case may be. And then it records your time for all of those segments. And when I came in, I looked at it and I had 42 PBs, 42 personal bests. So what that meant, on 42 of the segments that I'd been riding and where it recorded, I've done just marginally better than I did the last time I went out. And that's the bit I want to pick up on. David Brailsford, who is the coach for the UK cycling team, the Sky team. And when he took his place, he'd said that within 5 years he wanted to have a winner at Tour de France. And here's the interesting point. As far as I know, he actually achieved that within 2 years. And as we all know, the likes of Bradley Wiggins and the crowd, he went on to actually become the champion of the Tour de France. And that was 3 years ahead of where he wanted and aimed to be. The notion was that, all too often there can be a thought that as a coach, it's really about, making good progress, making really good gains. Right, you've got to do 20% better here, 50% better there. And what he said, he turned to the team, and then there's a lot more detail to go to this, and by all means, please, research it. But essentially, he said, I just want you to do 1, 2, or 3% better the next time you come out, not 10, 20, 30%. I want you to do 1 or 2% better. But here's the thing. I want you to consistently do 1 or 2 or 3% better each time that we go through these particular activities. So when you start to measure that against, a year's worth of activity, 365 days at maybe 1% better each day, what does that look like? What would that look like in your business in terms of those marginal gains? So I had 42 personal bests last night on the bike ride. But what does that actually mean? It means that over those different measurements in your business, the different KPIs, the key performance indicators, I only did fractionally better than the last time. But when you add all of those together, it actually goes a long way to improve your performance significantly. And that's the notion of marginal gains. So what are the marginal gains that you can start to focus on in your business? What are the small bits that you can start to really maximize your attention on, but in the sense that I want to do a few percent better, I want to just do a few pounds better, I want to just do and increase my conversion rate by a small amount. But what I want to do is I want to do that consistently over the period of a year. I thought that last night when I reflected on that, I thought actually really interesting, and it just reminded me of the David Brailsford analogy. So what are the marginal gains in your business? Hey, have a fantastic weekend. This is a crunch weekend for me. I'm taking my lad Quinn and Joe up to Twickenham. We're going to watch the Army Navy crunch rugby match. It's a fantastic day, a great reunion. There'll be a lot of my old friends from all over, past and present. We'll all congregate on Twickenham and enjoy a great day as the Army victoriously beat the Navy again. Until tomorrow, have a fantastic day, great weekend, bye-bye.